Lay's rupees 30 or rupees 50 pack with 25% extra chips. Extra chips?
Extra joy.
Emphasize the importance of enhancing collaboration in key areas including trade, investment, energy security, agricultural development, scientific research and cultural exchanges. They also address pressing regional and global issues of mutual concern. During the visit, MOUs and agreements were signed in areas of culture, archaeology and cultural heritage, and abolition of visas for diplomatic passport holders. The visit coincided with 60th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Pakistan and Hungary. Pakistan and Bangladesh convened the 6th round of Foreign Secretary level bilateral consultations in Dhaka on 17th April 2025, following a hiatus of 15 years. The talks led by Foreign Secretary Ambassador Amna Baloch and Foreign Secretary Mohammad Jashimuddin, Bangladesh, were held in a cordial atmosphere and reflected a shared resolve to revitalize the bilateral engagement. The two sides held a comprehensive exchange on political, economic, cultural, educational, and strategic cooperation, underpinned by shared history, cultural affinities, and the common aspirations of their peoples. Satisfaction was expressed at recent high-level contacts in New York, Cairo, Samoa, and Jeddah, which have helped re-energize the bilateral relationship. Both sides emphasized the importance of maintaining momentum through regular institutional dialogue, early finalization of pending agreements, and enhanced cooperation in trade, agriculture, education, and connectivity. Pakistan offered academic opportunities in its agriculture universities, while Bangladesh offered technical training in fisheries and maritime studies. The Bangladesh side also acknowledged scholarship offers from private universities in Pakistan and underscored the need for deeper cooperation in the education sector. The mortal remains of 8 Pakistani nationals tragically killed in a terrorist attack in Mehristan, Iran, were repatriated to Bahawalpur, Pakistan, aboard a PF C-130 aircraft on Wednesday night. Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar received a telephone call from the Foreign Minister of Iran, Syed Abbas Araghchi, wherein the latter, while offering condolences on the tragic death of 8 Pakistanis in Iran, assured full cooperation in bringing the perpetrators to justice and repatriation of the mortal remains of the victims. The Iranian Foreign Minister also briefed the Deputy Prime Minister regarding the 12th April talks between the US and Iran in Oman, which the Deputy Prime Minister appreciated and encouraged. Pakistan welcomes the talks between Islamic Republic of Iran and the United States of America that were held on 12th April 2025 in Muscat under the good offices of Oman. Pakistan considers that dialogue and diplomacy will promote peace and stability in the region and advance the objectives of resolution of differences and disputes on the basis of negotiations and mutual respect. We encourage the parties to continue to follow this path. Pakistan commends the Sultanate of Oman for its valuable role in facilitating and hosting these talks. Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar received Under Secretary General for Department of Peacekeeping Operations and Under Secretary General for Department of Operations Support on the sidelines of UN Peacekeeping Preparatory Meeting being co-hosted by Pakistan and Republic of Korea in Islamabad. Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar reiterated Pakistan's long-standing commitment to UN peacekeeping and recalled Pakistan's proud legacy in the peacekeeping arena. The Deputy Prime Minister also received the Parliamentary Under Secretary of State in the Ministry of Housing, Communities and Local Government of the United Kingdom, Lord Wajid Khan. They discussed issues of mutual interest. The Deputy Prime Minister reiterated Pakistan's commitment to a strong, broad-based, multifaceted Pakistan-UK partnership and appreciated the British-Pakistani community's role in fostering goodwill between the two countries. Deputy Prime Minister Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar delivered a keynote address at the conclusion of UN Peacekeeping Ministerial Preparatory Meeting held in Islamabad. He stressed the need for renewed commitment to multilateralism, integrating technological solutions to ensure the safety and security of peacekeepers, and to hold accountable perpetrators of attacks against the UN peacekeepers. He also paid tribute to Pakistan's illustrious and proud UN peacekeeping legacy. At the invitation of the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, Senator Ishaq Dar, the Secretary General of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, Nurlan Yermakbayev, is currently visiting Pakistan. He is heading a delegation comprising of officials from SCO Secretariat in Beijing. The Secretary General held meeting with Deputy Prime Minister He will also meet the Minister of Commerce and Foreign Secretary. He will visit National Disaster Management Authority and the Federation of Pakistan Chambers of Commerce and Industry. The visit of the Secretary General of Shanghai Cooperation Organization provides an opportunity for Pakistan to engage with SCO Secretariat while highlighting its perspective and priorities for making SCO mechanisms more effective in advancing shared regional security and economic goals. On April 15th, the 5th round of Pakistan-China Dialogue on Maritime Cooperation was held in Beijing. That dialogue was co-chaired by Additional Secretary Asia Pacific of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Baran-e-Rehmat Siddiqui, and Director General of the Department of Boundary and Oceanic Affairs of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the People's Republic of China, Hong Liang. The two sides agreed to hold the 6th round of Pakistan-China Dialogue on Maritime Cooperation in Pakistan at an appropriate time next year. The 15th round of Pakistan-Russia Consultative Group on Strategic Stability was held in Islamabad on 16th April 2025. Additional Secretary, Arms Control for Disarmament, Ambassador Tahir Andarabi, and Russian Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, Mr. Ryabkov, led the respective delegations. The two sides held detailed discussions on international security, regional and global stability, and various aspects of arms control, disarmament and non-proliferation. Pakistan strongly condemns the bombing of Baptist Hospital in Gaza by Israeli occupation forces. This attack, part of a pattern of targeting medical facilities, constitutes a flagrant violation of international humanitarian law. That it occurred on Palm Sunday, a sacred occasion for Christians, underscores Israel's blatant disregard for religious sanctity and civilian lives. Pakistan demands an immediate end to Israel's ongoing atrocities, which have resulted in the indiscriminate killing of innocent and unarmed Palestinians, including women and children, and the systematic destruction of civilian infrastructure. Israel's relentless assaults have crippled Gaza's healthcare system, depriving critically ill patients of vital medical care. Coupled with the blockade on humanitarian aid, these actions reflect a deliberate strategy to prolong sufferings and entrench conflict. Pakistan calls for an immediate halt to the hostilities by occupying forces and reiterates its support for the two-state solution with a viable and independent and sovereign state of Palestine in accordance with the pre-June 1967 borders with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital. Pakistan urges the international community to take decisive action to hold Israel accountable and protect Palestinian civilians from further violence. We wish to set the record straight regarding remarks made by a spokesperson of the Indian Ministry of External Affairs regarding Jammu and Kashmir yesterday. India's arbitrary designation of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir as its so-called Union territory is null and void ipso facto. Jammu and Kashmir is an internationally recognized disputed territory whose final status is to be determined in accordance with the relevant UN Security Council resolutions and aspirations of the Kashmiri people. Rather than making baseless claims, India should vacate the large territories of Jammu and Kashmir under its forcible occupation for the last 77 years. Thank you.
यहाँ आपको बताएं कि इस्लामाबाद में तर्जुमान दफ्तर ख़ारजा शौकत अली खान की हफ्तावार ब्रीफिंग इस वक्त जारी है। उन्होंने कहा कि नायब वज़ीर आज़म इसाक डार कल काबुल का दौरा करेंगे। दौरे में दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात के तमाम शोबों पर बातचीत की जाएगी।